Oh, how you doing, Spoderman?
Hello, I am Spoderman. Hello.
How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm here on EmKay because I was asked by the illustrious John A. EmKay, Mr. Slazzo himself, if I would read through a few of these here Reddit posts, as they're called, I suppose. Never used it before, but kinda neat. And you know what? I told him I'd do it, so here I am. Hello, everybody. This is EmKay. My God, what the hell is this? Is this a prop from a movie? Or, okay, it wouldn't be a prop from a movie because it's not fully painted on the outside, right? What in the world could this have been for? There was no way this was a true scientific discovery that none of us know anything about, right? No, not possible. No! Leave him alone! He's a hero! He killed that CEO! Hey, how you doing? Don't touch me, I'm just saying. Man, 42, fails audition as Hermione Granger in new Harry Potter show. Okay, so that's the Daily Mail. I don't like seeing that name come across anything I'm reading. However, I am curious about this story. What do you mean a 42-year-old man failed an audition for Hermione Granger? For Hermione Granger, who, by the way, at the start of the movies, the books, and potentially this new dipshit series is what, 11? 12 years old? Did this 42-year-old person genuinely think that was going to work out? Or is this a completely fake story? More at 11. All right, what do we got here? Why the hell is it done this way? Was this done by the person who had the paper? Or was this how the paper was printed and shipped out? Because I thoroughly do not believe that this is how someone purchased this paper. Okay, don't ever do that again. No need to do that to your poor dog. No need to do that to your poor dog. Ain't that right? I don't like it here anymore, guys. Stuff's feeling very, very weird. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. The internet's starting to scare me, okay? You know where the internet doesn't scare me, though? Over on my personal channel, Robin Nelson, down in the description below. Okay, now, what are the odds that you would actually notice this person if you were walking by? I'm sure that if you walked past them, you would notice a sort of mask that doesn't fit the shape of the telephone booth out of the corner of your eye, or would you really? I don't think I would. I mean, sure, if you walked past going the other direction, you probably wouldn't notice if you were paying attention to something else like your phone or your blue sky, which I have. It's icron.tv. I'm so sorry. I genuinely sorry. Weird, stupid self-promotion aside, I don't think I would really notice them. Oh, it's a bookshelf. Sorry. No. It's a brick shelf. Okay, let's see. Select all images with Waldo. Ooh, that's a toughie. I had a couple Where's Waldo books growing up, and I'm going to be real with you. I was never able to find him once on my own. Genuinely, not one time was I able to find him by myself. I always had to get a grown-up. Always had to get my aunt, my grandma, my mom, anybody else. I think it's because I'm dumb. Or blind. Maybe I'm potentially blind. I don't know. Okay, dog. You need to calm down. Sorry, I called him dog. You're not a dog. You need to calm down. For a lizard, you're a little too inappropriate for my taste. Okay, you know what? I'd believe this more so than the actual Sasquatch image. Also, I'm gonna say it, you're gonna find it really, really annoying. You're gonna really be annoyed by what I'm about to ask. It's probably going to annoy you, but unfortunately, this is where we're at. Is this an AI-generated image? The reason I ask is because some of these details look completely nonsensically stupid, and I'm noticing that this stupid fake Gaussian blur effect that's thrown over it definitely feels like some kind of attempt to make it look more cohesive than it is. Again, detail that doesn't really exist, nonsensical directions of the photos, pixels, blah, blah, blah. I know that's a really weird way of saying it, but you know when you look at an AI-generated image and there's detail that doesn't make sense at all? Well, there are a lot of people online that are trying to utilize degradation to hide the fact that it doesn't make any sense and it's not done by a person at all. Sorry, this is one of those images that could very well be 15 years old or something ridiculous like that. A perfect, actual, real image, but I have no memory of it, and it's nearly 2025, and a lot of folks out there think that it's acceptable and okay to use a generative program to create memes. I draw the line at it in general, okay? I'm not out here looking at only the AI that makes me giggle, all right? Even if it makes me giggle, I go, oh, that's AI. Not funny anymore. And I'm sorry if this image is real. I do apologize, but you actually cannot blame me. No, you can. You really, really cannot. Holy shit! Now, what's the point of that? You don't need your ramen in the next 14 microseconds, sir. Maybe tune it down a little bit? Okay, drive-through confession. Why is he looking through the grate, though? Is there an actual reason why in any media the priest or whoever the hell doing the confession doesn't actually look through the grate? You look at them and confess to them, but they don't look at you? Is there a reason for that? I never understood it, but that's why I don't believe this right here. He is making dead eye contact with her, okay? And that's what feels wrong. I mean, of course the whole thing feels wrong. Let's not get it twisted, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. It's the little Pomeranian, I think, who is so cute. He's adorable, but in that first image, it does just look like an eyeball, right? We can all admit that it looks like a monstrous, fluffy eyeball creature. Right, we've set that aside. Don't worry about it. If that's not what you saw, continue not seeing that. It's okay. What the hell? I don't really care. I'm sorry, I don't know who these characters are supposed to be. And look, if I knew who they were, I would probably be a lot more psyched here for one of them holding a couple of TMPs, but I just don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Okay, now this I care a little bit more about. All right, are we gonna make TIE fighters street legal? Also, why are they called TIE fighters? I never understood it. Look, everyone in my house is upstairs watching Star Wars for the first time right now. I'm just kidding. Only one person is watching it for the first time. The rest of us are watching it for the 47th time. Why are they called that? It's never been something I really cared too much about, but I am curious, especially after watching The Phantom Menace. For some strange reason, I just have an idea in my head, and I would like to know more about a lot of the language used in the Star Wars, I don't know what you would call it, because the ninth movie is worthless and not a movie in my opinion, and the rest are okay. All right, the Christmas teeth. Oh, Christmas teeth, oh, Christmas teeth. How disgusting are you? Okay. I didn't know they had balls that hung low enough for their enemies to absolutely club them up there. But look, God has to level the playing field, all right? Whether it's dinosaurs or otherwise. And how else is God going to level the playing field for an apex predator and all of its prey? All right, I'd be looking at him the same way. He kind of looks like some kind of vampire monster. I'm sure he's adorable or she's adorable otherwise, but in this photo, they're really, really scary, okay? You can't deny it. Okay, why did I see this exact image on my Twitter timeline before seeing it here? Maybe it's because some random artist traced over them. I don't know. God damn it. What is my life? ESPN, more like penis, 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 penis. I want to know what the sign back there says, though. Someone marry me, potentially? I wonder who they're asking. Okay, is that Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon? I hope not. I'm sorry. Toothless is obviously 1,000 times cuter than this poor, dead, mistreated fish that's not prepared right at all, and no one's gonna want to eat it, but whatever. Okay, now this is the type of tree topper I'm all about. All right, Zach's very big with Christmas in our household. More specifically, he wants the star, he wants the tree, he wants the childhood ornaments, but I don't know. Our tree topper's been a little weird the last year, or this last season specifically. I think I can convince him to get jiggy with this sort of tree topper. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm down for it. New York City is crazy, man. How do you pull up in a hoodie, kill the CEO of the 4th largest company in America with a silencer on the hammer, at 6:40 a.m. and peel off on a city bike riding through Central Park. GTA couldn't come up with that. Rest in piss, bozo. Well, he was caught, and I'm pretty sure it's because there's a surveillance state so strong none of us understand. But, there's a lot we could say about that. There is so much I could say about that, but I won't because I don't have infinite time here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got? I don't appreciate this one at all, actually. I find this kind of gross. All right. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Okay, how you doing? Okay, what's happening here? You know what? If I ever get the chance to visit Japan, I'm gonna go see a wrestling match. Why not? That sounds pretty goddamn fun if you ask me. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Looks like an innocent enough family photo. I mean, it's a little rigid. No one seems to be super happy about being there other than the person on the far left, but oh, never mind. I was not familiar with your game. Okay, I'm sorry. This one gave me pause, and the reason it gave me pause is because it's kinda goddamn scary. Right? I'm not the only one that thinks that. I know I am not the only one that thinks that. Slender Man Horse is scary. Okay, I just don't like this one at all for many, many reasons. No, thank you. That would be a good prank lampshade to put on your friend's lamp, though, right? Like at an office or something. That would be funny. I mean, I don't think it would necessarily scare them, but it would definitely give them pause and make them wonder why they work here. Oh, okay. Is this a picture from Silent Hill 2? Is it? Is that what I was beating the crap out of with a pipe or a plank of wood? Is this what I was dealing with? All right, okay. I don't have any clever name for this. I got nothing. Dude's just taking a break from being a merman, okay? The mermaids lure in all the actual food that the mer people eat. The mermen, I don't know what they do, so he's probably taking a break for doing no work at all. But you know what? Whatever. I don't know what his work life actually is, okay? I can't really complain. If I complain, that's dumb. I understand I'm in a position where I'm not working incredibly hard, but, I'm not gonna sit here and make fun of the mermen, all right? I don't know their hierarchical anything. I don't understand how their society works, so I can't comment on it. Don't let the bloodsuckers win. Here's how to keep mosquitoes away, according to science. Don't ever do this for any reason. Just don't do that. Don't do it to yourself, for the love of God. Not that any of you were thinking about going out and letting 500 mosquitoes gnaw on each one of your toesies, but, it just... Don't ever think you're being cool if you let shit tons of them swarm on you. They will you up. It's bad. You remember that scene from Lilo and Stitch, right? Where I think it's Pleakley allows like 10 billion mosquitoes to land on him because he's obsessed with them, and then he kind of like dies for the next scene of the movie, Just don't do it. You don't know what those guys are carrying. I think mosquitoes are the deadliest animal, insect, whatever you want to call it, on the planet. They've killed like a quintillion people or something crazy like that. Not really, but they are one of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Don't let them touch you. Get rid of those little pieces of shit. Ooh, that looks like garbage. That doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, okay? I'm a fat mother when it comes to eating food. I love all kinds of deep fried, stupid shit. It's tasty, it's delicious, whatever. This looks embarrassing. It does. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. This is the type of shit that you create to bait people from Europe into calling you a fat American piece of shit. This is what you do, okay? It sucks, all right? The fattest, dumbest shit that I think we here in the US should, ever make is probably the crap that we'll find at a carnival or a state fair. Deep fried Oreos and Twinkies and stuff like that. That's as bad as it should ever get. This looks like shit. Why would you eat this? I wouldn't eat this. All right, well, see here. Okay, you know damn well there's clearly a rule, sir, okay? There is something or a day that 7-Eleven used to celebrate. I don't know if they do it anymore, where you can bring in your own receptacle. And they're very lax on the limits. Okay? Some of them, because they're franchised out, aren't gonna let you go too crazy, like having a 5-gallon jug, right? But some are very much open to the idea of you straight up taking 30 gallons of a Slurpee. Okay? Maybe look for that. Don't try and do it here. Don't fall for it. I'm just saying, don't fall for it. Look, guy looks real cuddly. He's got the big puppy dog eyes. I know he's a cat, but look, the big puppy dog eyes are there. I'm just telling you now, it's not wise for you to trust this guy, okay? This dude's probably gonna rip you open a few different ways. He ain't sly, and you know, I don't think he's wrong for it. Why is he behind bars in what looks like a jail cell? Why is he there? Why is this animal not out in the wild where it belongs? Why is it inside this room? So I'm just saying, if you fuck with it and you die, that's your own fault. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, I was expecting it to be the original image, but you got me. He's putting that big old dog in his mouth, and I'll be real, I understand. Don't do that, Mr. Kitty. Oh, no, I really don't like this image. It's freaking me out. It looks like a Doom enemy that I have to chop in half with a chainsaw. Reminder, your wife is dead. Cry. Well, I don't think that actually happened in New Vegas at all. I think this is fake. I think this might be a bit of a lie. I'm just saying that never happened. Nope, not real. You can't convince me. And I know it's New Vegas because that is Novak in the dinosaur's mouth. Okay? I know. I played that game. Okay? I've played that game. I know I'm not unique. I'm just saying. No, that never happened. Someone's gonna come into the comments and tell me, no, dude, that really did. Are you kidding? Did you actually play the game? And I'll lose my mind. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Your old dad doesn't have all the Roblox credits you think. I'm sorry. Or the Google Play credit. I apologize. Once the food is given to you, if a seagull takes it from you, there will be no refunds. The seagulls don't work for us. Sorry for the inconvenience. Totally fair, by the way. You should never, ever have the balls to go back and demand your money back or free replacement food because you, the dipshit, decided to allow a bird to take it. And what I mean by allow is not understand that there are 20,000 seagulls around you at any given moment and you know they're there. You understand. If you visit the pier in San Francisco and you don't realize that seagulls are trying to take your food at every microsecond of the day, that is on you. So, don't ever think you get to go back to a business and bitch that you dropped your ice cream or a seagull stole a bit of your hot dog. That's your problem. I'm a virgin, but this is an old shirt. Key West. Oh, Florida. Don't care. Okie dokie. I thought for a split second that this was Chick Hicks. Right up until I looked at the roof and saw the giant Shrek head. Maybe I'm the real Shrek head. I'm kidding. If I were, I would have noticed the Shrek head. Okay, I don't want to... Alright, let me zoom in on this. This is a really tiny image. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but there's a bit of an issue here, okay? I try my best not to really butt in, okay? I make dumbass observations. I have no context for anything. I don't really know how to assist you in this particular situation, but it's clear that you do need some kind of assistance. It's really bad in here. This is gross. This is nasty. The whole desk is... it's just disgusting. And it makes me even more sad to see that she is smoking straight up just a ton of cigarettes, okay? Tons of cigarettes. So not only does it stink like shit tons of garbage in there, and God knows what else is buried at the bottom, but there's like 100 cigarettes. She's got a bowl she was just eating in that she is ashing and not distinguishing, that's not how that works, extinguishing her cigarettes in because her ashtray is full. And surrounded by garbage. What are you doing? Please get some assistance. Get some help. Okay, kid, you have got a quest from God. You gotta wake up. You gotta get it done. I don't know what else to tell you. Get up. You could have moved an inch to your left. Or, you know what? This guy could also just be completely asleep, completely fine. I am the lightest sleeper in the world. I would not be able to stay asleep like this. Someone makes food in the house, I'm awake. Someone walks in the house, I'm awake. Someone does anything to change the air quality, whether it's through scent or otherwise, anything at all, I will wake up, and it drives me crazy because it's an awful thing to deal with. I wish I could be like this. I wish God could flash a laser beam into my face and I have no problem. But that's just not the cards I was dealt. That's a lot of nipples, ma'am. She looks really familiar. She kind of looks like, I don't know the actress's name. She kind of looks like the AT&T girl who, for a while, people said she was cast as Squirrel Girl, even though I don't think that ever happened. Is that her? It looks a lot like... Is that her? Hey, man, that's a weird tattoo. You spent a lot of money on it. Have a good day. Okay, no, this just seems like an absolute waste of time. This isn't going to help you at all. You're not really going to be able to... I don't know. This is going to take way longer for no reason. This is stupid. Okay, yeah, that'll certainly get you... in trouble with your neighbors during Halloween. I don't really recommend doing the body bag thing unless your neighbors actually know you and understand that you're not a murderer. Italian AF, and that tree is poetry. Oh, wait, it's a poetry. Okay, what the fuck happened here, dog? What? Okay. The longer you look at this image, the more ridiculous it gets. What led up to this? All right, hold on. What am I supposed to be paying attention to here? I see... Is that a bra strap in the back? For a second there, I was looking down at his pants that are clearly, like, strung up through his butt cheeks. Like, what the hell's going on down there? I don't care about the stupid strap. All right, that's bad. I had a friend do something similar to this when they needed to charge a vape many years ago, but they didn't have a charger for it, so they straight up just stripped some wires and plugged it into the charging port of the vape, and it worked. Don't do anything like this. You'll die, or you'll burn your house down. And I don't know if that's worse than dying, but would you rather deal with that or be dead? Just a question. Hey, man, oh, come on. Come on, that's just pathetic. No, that's just stupid, dude. Get your mouth off stuff. Oh, Lord. Okay, you gonna finish that whole thing? You're gonna be shitting yourself until you die, brother. There's no way any of these are even remotely that good. I don't think there's ever been anything that's that good in human history. No, thank you. Give me 5 gallons of it. Sure, yeah, oh, no. Okay. Happy birthday to me, I guess, or happy late birthday to me, I guess. You can take the teeth out of it, though. Are the teeth a prop, or are they actually, like, I don't know, made out of fondant or something, so that technically you can still cut through them and not eat them, because fondant sucks? The eyes don't look like they're made out of anything but plastic. They look like a prop, but the teeth, I can't tell. It's a little too low res, and I'm curious. We're not eating the teeth, folks. We're not gonna do that. We are not eating teeth here today. Shit. Oh, hey, she's got cat ears. Good for her. Wait. What show is this? Is this The Mentalist? No, this isn't The Mentalist. What the hell is this? I've seen her before. I'm trying to think, okay? I just got this minecart. Make a new one, lazy bitch. What's up? What's your problem? Just make another one, dog. Oh, okay. Now, let me think here. Is this like the original, or is this someone in another country who stole the art piece from Twitter and then split it apart into 2 other things? Because I can't remember. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just curious. I don't think it came from this. I feel like whoever made this book took the art from Twitter and did this. I don't know. I'm not gonna verify. Screw you, I don't have to do anything. I don't see why they're so upset. Come on, man, what's the problem? Love is love, you bitch. Ah, yes. Reality sometimes beats even the most on-the-nose. Even the most on-the-nose pieces of art cannot compete with this level. They just can't. I still don't fully know what the fuck happened with that truck. You see, I saw a tweet that made me giggle, because it was something along the lines of, it's great that Elon's cars suck so much that we don't know if the car just did that, or if there were explosives in there, like a bomb. I know that there was like fireworks in there or some shit, but I still don't know the full story. I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Immortal emerges at night, invades homes. We have zombies, cockroaches, vampires, and in the very middle, Santa Claus. Well, at least Santa Claus doesn't have to be put down. I don't have to worry about killing Santa Claus, okay? If the zombies and vampires come in, I might. I know I will with the cockroaches, but at least Santa's there to bring me something cool. Okay, yeah, it's very convincing even for them, I guess. What the hell does this say here? Is this someone's username? Why is it... It's so blasted away with compression. And I know that this shit's not compressed because of how many times it's been downloaded. I refuse to believe that. Every screenshotting software I've ever used or saving it has always been like PNG-wise, so I feel like I got this little tinfoil hat conspiracy going, where whenever someone's goddamn @ or credit is given in the image, people just start blasting it with JPEG compression so that they don't actually give credit. Nah, it's probably like 99% false and not what happens, because you could easily remove this with Photoshop, but like, what's happening here? Stop compressing shit 500 times, unless that is the joke originally. I'm so gay I can't even drink straight. I can. Oh, that's some bad coffee, guys. Seriously, drinking out of that mug would suck. Hey, it's a wild shuttlecock. What? That's what they're called. I'm allowed to say it. I love my whore family. Me too. Me too. I am a big fan of my whore family. I'll be real with you. Okay. I'm not eating Ferrero Rocher ever again now because that's spooky. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Well, it would probably kill me, if I'm being honest. It would probably kill me. Hey, Oscar, it's Tony. Can you make a flyer for our new happy hour? Sure, no problem. Send me the details. All right, there you go. What time does it start? Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Done and done, buddy. This would have been so much better if you didn't cut off the edges of the image with a goddamn ugly frame. Come on, get a real frame. Okay, we've all played that game before. I don't want to walk. I'm gonna ride you around the house like a horse. Anti-vaxxers are great for my business, and they'll argue with this guy all day long for some f***ing reason. Please get your shots. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of your family. Please take care of your friends, your kids, your pets. Please do so. Oh, damn. All right, I see the Grinch has taken a serious turn once his heart grew 5 times. Okay, his heart grew a lot. So did his taste, I guess. Jeez. Those types of shoes, what do we call those? Are they stilettos? Is that what stilettos are? Doesn't matter. Whenever I see those, my ankles hurt. And my legs feel like they're gonna snap in half. I don't know how anybody willingly puts those on. It seems like such a risk, even if you know what you're doing. I'd believe it. I would genuinely believe that Biden would do something like this. 100%. Or at least would have done something like this when he was able to speak. Okay, all right. So I guess they've been doing that for as long as we have been writing things down. That's great to know. It's really cool. Okay, all right, IKEA. Well, I can never find these. Not like I'm always looking for them when I go to IKEA, but I can't find this shit, man. And I'm gonna be honest, kind of blows. There's just no fun at IKEA anymore. You know, it's the fluffy sharks or it's tables that are made out of particle board. It's nothing fun in between. IKEA, you gotta start bringing some fun stuff in, okay? Women, men, damn straight. You're damn straight. Don't you ever forget it. Thought he was immortal. Holy shit, Jimmy Carter. Are there any other people that should be in that machine right now? There's gotta be some people that should be in that machine, all right? I understand Jimmy was 100, struck down in his prime, but there's some other folks this guy's gotta start grabbing. Feel the joy. You feel the joy. Don't be telling me to do it. Come on. What's wrong with you? Okay, impressive. Impressive. I kinda wish he showed more than this, though. You know what I mean? He put together the suit out of what looks like fruit roll-up and God only knows what else, but I want to see more, man. Come on. It's funny that looks better than Trump. Okay. Body hair art. That's something you don't see, or at least something I've never seen personally. Very well done. Bravo. Now, put some hairspray on that so that it doesn't go away and you can show everybody. Hello? You're not Lego. What the hell? This shit's expensive. Why would they put a real goddamn cat in there? That sucks. He's taller now. Wonder if the dog is okay with being a little bit taller. Struggling with contact lenses? The S5 lens insertion system offers hands-free stabilization and LED alignment for easier, safer. I don't care, that's not happening. I will always, as annoyed as I am, having finally been wearing glasses for the last year of my life, I'm always going to choose a pair of glasses on my face. I'm not putting anything in my eye, or on my eye, not in my eye. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Have a good one. All right, let's see. Lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax and study to. Oh, come on. You're not even getting the angle right, man. Well, actually, maybe you are. I haven't seen that shit in a while. Oh man, this image was going everywhere for a while. I don't know what PR they thought they were going to be giving this guy with this image, but how could they not be anticipating this shit? How could they not see 5 minutes into the future with how social media is? Are they stupid? Well, okay, that's a dumb question. We know what they are. Kids menu, 12 years and under. Breakfast, I don't know. I don't care. Lunch and dinner, I'm not hungry. I don't want that. I want to go to McDonald's. McDonald's. I want to go home. Well, then go home. I'm staying. I don't, I know what it is, I just don't get it. Let's see here. Sex, no experience. Same, man. Look, I'm all alone. Okay, I don't like your pants. It does remind me of those, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Ren fair. At least the one out in Colorado, there's someone that sells weird little leather bags that have these faces on them. They're nifty, but I wouldn't use one. Hey, dude, don't do that. Hey, my man. Hey, doesn't matter how old you are, or how young you are, you can't be doing that shit. Okay, all right. Oh no. This is what they've always wanted, by the way. You know, this is what pigeons have always wanted. They're quite majestic little birds, and we've treated them too harshly for too long. So they'll get their revenge yet. Okay, I mean, that's just wholesome, so come at me. What are you gonna do about it? This is nice. This is true love. Keep back from the platform edge, or you may get sucked off. Is that a promise, or, oh, great. Okay, chainsaw tits? Who's this? What's this supposed to be? I guess I'm kind of confused. I mean, I'm just confused. Okay, pot of greed. How many more you got? Are you the one who single-handedly has ballooned the pot of greed prices in the market? Was that you? I bet that's you. Okay, these guys are still making their way around. Why? Is anyone still playing Among Us? Seriously, be honest. Be honest. It's been years, guys. It's been years. Not to say that the game shouldn't still be played. You should still be playing it if you enjoy it. What I mean is the giant wave of popularity and memes. We're still doing this? That's amazing. I gotta say, the staying power is actually quite impressive, I will admit. Okay, Jesus Christ, my dude. Do you work out to get that big ass, or do you just eat garbage like a mother? Are these guys in a zoo? I'm sorry. Is this is a zoo, isn't it? I'm trying to rack my brain now. I cannot think of a single zoo I've been to that has a raccoon exhibit. I've never seen that. But that is incredible, I will admit. Just walking around, you see a fucking giraffe and a narwhal or some crazy shit, and then you turn the corner and you see 30 raccoons. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I hope they're being well taken care of, as with zoos they tend to be. Well, okay, zoos in places like San Diego, they're very well taken care of from what I know, but there are plenty of zoos outside of places like San Diego or New York or whatever, where they're very much not. Now, ain't that the case? Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny, man. Look, I get that it's weird, so inherently it's not supposed to necessarily be funny, but come on. We come here to be entertained. Okay, see, it's another one of those things that's too on the nose for fiction. See, if I wrote something like this, if I described this to you in a fiction, like a novel or a fan fiction or whatever, doesn't matter. If I described this to you, you'd be like, that's really stupid writing. That's a little too on the nose. But no, then you see a photograph and you're like, okay, maybe it's not as on the nose as I thought. Send nudes, hail Satan, Despacito. When was this taken? Despacito? Oh my God. I'm 85 years old, aren't I? Just had sex. Not with the cat. Not with the cat. Not with the cat. 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422. I wish it were real. You know, I wish hotels were real. I wish that 420 was real. Nice. Very, very well done. Please don't slice your hands open or your forearms open reaching into that sink. Just please be careful, my friend. Okay. See, that guy gets it. Just chill out, homie. Just chill the f*** out, man. He understands. He's got a sense of humor about this. That's what they're doing is funny. They're flipping you off and making out. Just crack a smile. Don't be a bitch. Okay, let's see here. That is, anus right above their head. That seems like a really bad place for that to be. Yeah, you take a shit and it's got to come down your head. That's not cool, man. See, God is a bit of a jerk, isn't he? Or she. Isn't God just a jerk? That's not cool, man. Okay. Dude, if I were her, I probably would have seen this image and gone, oh my God, I need that. I need to make that for that top. I gotta do that, or dress, or whatever the hell it is she's wearing. I don't know, but she's gotta actually do that. I'd do that. It always comes back to the goddamn Millennium Falcon, doesn't it? Or Falcon, or whatever you want to call it. Or however you pronounce it. Everyone says it differently. It's kind of funny, actually. He looks so concerned, and I get it. Please don't squeeze the dog's paw, though. Dog doesn't understand. That's what your husband is for. Okay. That worked out better than it should. I don't know why the picture of the Lay's bag is so scary to me, though. Jeff's Auto Repair. What if UFOs are just billionaires from other planets? That would be the only thing I could think of making sense at this point. All right, Dad, we get it. Can we take a normal family photo, though? Void. That's a cool tattoo. That's pretty sick. I love the effect. Sold really well, done very well. Hey, man, I hate it when that happens. Reminds me of in one of the original TMNT movies, you can see the actor through the mouth. It's horrifying. It's just horrifying, man. But that's okay. I'll be back. Later, that is.
Ooh, what a smart diversion there. I almost didn't recognize you, but there's only one good boy in the midst, and that's what gave it away. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think this is weird. I think this is cool. It's like the snow catching on the eyelashes. It's why we have them, I believe, right? It's why we got the eyelashes, to blink it all away. Not specifically for snow, but it's why they're there. Oh no, he has your secret foil. Everyone run! Oh, that's sick. I don't know why is this in weird images? This is cute. I like this. This is very sweet. This is fun. I'm a fan of this. That's either love or a different situation entirely. And I don't know which. Considering she's wearing heels, maybe her feet were tired and she needed a place to sit real quick. And he's a good man. I made Bill Cipher from polymer clay. Wow, I wish you didn't. That's horrifying. Fantastic work, but gross. Oh, that's fun. Is that like one of those ones where the further away you go, the clearer it'll be? That's great. How is he there? Taking a thumbs up picture. You mean he wasn't actually there? Oh, it's crazy. Not a fan of this one. Just how I feel. Not crazy about this one. Not a fan of them of the eyes and then the stuffing of the port. No, I'm all right. Hey, look, how to make a piglet. Close enough. Your piglet looks a little angry though. Greedy fish. Whoa, that's pretty sick. Out of matchsticks? Holy cow, that's well done. You can get toe charms for your Crocs. Oh, great. Yeah, that's what I want to wear. That's what I wanted. Hey, what team do you play for? Oh. This is the bike lane. I hope you obey. I mean, this guy heard the message. He heard it loud and clear. He's biking. He's biking where he should. I don't see a problem. A picture my 3-year-old daughter drew. All right, let's see what eldritch horror she conjured. Oh, great. Who are these? The people I see. Oh, where are they? The attic. Oh, all right. That don't look like apple juice they're drinking. Who served them? Learn to drive. I mean, I don't feel very confident in your business model, seeing is that an unhappy customer there? Thanks. I hate the Dutch Children's Word of the Year competition. Bro wit het van bro en is kinderwood van het jaar 2024. It was a bracket, right? Sigma, Ohio, bruh, glamour, slay, Rizzler, skibbity, and bro. And then what moved on was Sigma, Bruh, Slay, and Bro, which means Skibbity and Rizzler were out of the competition. And then it was a battle between Bruh and Bro. Which one will be the winner? We don't know. He seems a little too eager to be doing that. He seems a little too invested in this. Why has he got that smile? Sir, have you been waiting to do this? I don't know why you're smiling. Hey, Oscar, it's Tony. Can you make a flyer for our new happy hour? Sure, no prob. Send me the details. $4 Kettle One, $4 Miller Lite, $4 lettuce wraps, $4 Jim Beam shots. What time does it start? Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Done and done, buddy. I think this is clever. I think this is fun and clever. I like this. I approve of this. Listen, I know that's supposed to say trick or treat. It's not look like it says trick. That looks like it says treat. Which is a tough choice. My boyfriend's footprints in the snow. Are we talking bare feet? Why is this weird? Oh, why is he walking like that? Why is he walking all sideways? Oh, what a horrible Furby. Not a fan. Not a fan of this one at all. Weird grave I found? Yeah, it's just poking out there. What's up with the shoes in the corner too? As above, so below. Oh, great. No, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, I mean, oh God, what would that mean? Why would that be on a grave? I'm not even like, even beginning to understand why it says that. So it's at a local cemetery, and there's 2 lion statues facing the pyramid-shaped as above, so below grave. There's probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's a pretty cool grave, but like, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what this is. This might be the O'Brien Monument. In the comments, it gives us a link here. And reading about it, on a shady hill, 2 large white marble lions rest near a small triangle pyramid, which reads, as above, so below. According to Gallo, the lions, carved in Italy, once graced the entrance of the O'Brien estate on Atlantic and were moved to the cemetery upon O'Brien's death. So it's a monument to that. Okay, that's, you know, thank God for the context. Otherwise, I thought it was a terrifying riddle to solve. Hey, wait a minute. I feel like I've seen this logo before. Oh, this is AI. I appreciate the little rat wizard and him fighting a ferocious beast, but I'm almost certain that this is artificially generated. If I can use kale for plant-based Philly cheesesteak wraps, why not a sandwich bread, peanut butter and mint jam? I used soaked chia seed and monk fruit sweetener for the jam. I need to know how that ended up tasting. I need to know how that ended up tasting for you. Oh, look, all the countries here. Alaska, Canada, USA, Mexico, Green. Yeah, no, they're all there, dude. You got every single one. Not a fan of that Mario. He's a little too happy to see me. Not a fan of the creature trying to escape his soul. What is Mark doing back there? Is he collecting more data? He's scanning people in the restaurant. He's selling that to advertisers. Everyone, hide your face. Don't let him get your biometric data. Thanks. I hate the Corpus Museum in Netherlands. Oh, yeah, it's a little weird, but I mean, not the worst thing I've seen, honestly. Orifice, it might just be, I guess. Aw, he just wants to watch the sweet proposal. That's nice. Honestly, super gross. Why? He had to sit it down to go into full focus mode. Just let him be. He's trying to think, trying to push one out, man. Oh, the cold shoulder. Oh, you messed up big time, bud. It's gonna take more than a surprise proposal to turn this around. Oh, that's stupid. The smile on him too. Wow. Spooky message in a bottle cap. Turn around. Like right now? Day 1 of collecting my girlfriend's hair and putting it on Styro Steve. Oh my God, I've heard about Styro Steve. I haven't checked in on Styro Steve and his frightening escapades. What's going on with that guy recently? I'm looking at the last update. He's been tweeting a lot of unrelated things. I'm gonna be so real. I mean, he's gotten quite a bit of hair on that thing, on Styro Steve, putting bangs on him and stuff. What a frightening gentleman. I lost interest once he launched a crypto coin. I mean, so real. Hey, thanks Strawberry for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. I was definitely asleep when I sent these texts to my roommate. Neither of us know what I was talking about. Do you want to go work at your cafe later? I'm more reading in the main that Big Bone isn't needed to respond. What? None of that made sense to me. Are you fully awake? Who the f is Big Bone? Never mind. Hello? I'm confused. What are you talking about, man? What's all this crazy jargon you're saying to me? No, why? And yes, you gotta add another one to the diagram, dude. They found a way to circumvent your rules. Select blend natural beautitudes. Best thing for your caffeine itch. But when we, slide that door open, it says send nudes. It's all about the subliminals. My mom washes her fruits and veggies in soapy water. Why? Why would you do, I get maybe washing them, but in soapy water? Come on, you're not actually doing anything at that point. You're making things worse. What do you heat the water too? I think it's just the little board, right? That would work. Well, no, because I think that's just lighting up the LEDs. I don't think that does anything. I'm looking at that. I don't think that's actually useful. I think you bought an empty casing with just some lights and antenna. I think you need your money back, man. I have a feeling. I have a feeling you might just need your money back. Oh, no. Hey, put her down. Put her down. I know you're thinking about setting her over the top rope. The smile, he's like, I'm gonna do it. The smile on his face paints the whole picture, man. What is going on here? What assortment of nightmares have you set up? What's up with Pickle Henge there? What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick, considering the feats that Patrick has to, lifting up their rock that is their home, I could see that the humanized Patrick would genuinely be a bodybuilder. Hello, my snacks. Welcome back. I'm taking time out of my currently busy schedule to tie up Robin and Damien in my basement to say hello and to remind you I'm not dead. Apologies in advance if you can hear my fan in the background. It is currently 34 degrees Celsius here. So please, for the sake of my soon-to-be sweat-infused desk chair, just deal with it. Congrats on your 8th birthday, little boy. That Among Us is so excited for you. We're gonna look at the top half of the image only. Just the top half. I mean, maybe it's a gun. Maybe the Among Us is just concealed carrying. If you zoom in closely, you can see the child is terrified for their life. They know the moment their parents aren't around to be witnesses, they won't be sticking around to make a vote. Voila! Your USB can no longer infect my PC. Could you imagine applying this to everything in life? Like, hello sir, would you like to insure your travel luggage for any loss or damage? No, thank you. I have a one-finger glove. Please do not eat in the library. The ants will get in. They will learn how to read. Then they will get too smart. Knowledge is power. Power corrupts. So, the ants will turn evil and take over the world. The power of similar melanin levels making people look like Slender Man since whenever photos were first taken. I mean, that or this man is secretly Mr. Fantastic. I mean, I can see it. God damn it, Reed. Stop pinching my pecs. Is it really worth it? What? Why is this titled Baja Blast? I'm gonna choose to follow the logic that no one's deciding to drink her pee. No, she's merely been blended into liquid. That is something for some reason I find more comfortable to think about. Wow, man, I'm cruel all for hobbies. Damn, that is no longer a hobby. That's a genuine training simulator. Like, at some point, there's got to be a threshold where you're like, okay, no, you know what? You genuinely can be qualified to fly. All you're missing is having to behave appropriately to customers as you're representing a business. Though I guess it's all well and good until you notice that their flight history in this game has been constantly doing dramatic crashes. Don't worry though, I'm sure Boeing would love to hire you. Okay, look, I get this. It's all lost stock anyway, why bother letting it go to waste? What do you mean? They are doing their job. They're cleaning up the mess. It just happens to be that a lot of the mess is also the liquid that's in some of the bottles that are still intact. Bald head, white hair to the side, glasses, old white man at some sort of Bernie rally. It's Bernie Sanders! Oh, okay, Buzz Lightyear horror game when? This is like some sort of strange Toy Story / Warhammer crossover that I didn't realize I'd be so down for. Please, 40k fans, please tell me there is some faction in Warhammer where they genuinely have the color scheme of Buzz Lightyear. I mean, there's gotta be. Like, there's so many different color schemes. This is one of those environmental instances where you notice it but wouldn't really click two and two together until you look at it for longer than a second. Just, where did the car go exactly? Lies. Absolutely fake. There's no way someone wouldn't pick up their cat immediately from luggage collection. If not their own, then clearly stealing someone else's. Let's be real. They're like ripe fruits, just waiting to be picked. Oh no. Oh, I hope this local community doesn't have a large Christian following, because this would make people go bonkers. Place sacrifice here. Well, obviously, where else would you put the baby? Now, thing is, I actually theorized this was designed by Christians. Now, hear me out. That summoning teleportation transport circle, or whatever you would call it, that's right at where the baby's butt is. And this is a nappy changing station. You don't usually use this unless your child has done big stinker poopers. So you place the baby here. That circle ain't big enough for the baby, it's only big enough for one thing. And it's going straight to the devil. And just like that, you got no cleanup, and you get to ruin the devil's day.
Oh my god, no, someone's chasing a baby snappy, no!
Presenting all new fashion for Gen Alpha in the next decade. We all know they're eventually going to accuse you of being too lazy to want to work, so why not just double down on their accusations? Now, some of these look incredibly uncomfortable to walk around in. I mean, that one you're literally, you got like, it's like you're trying to smuggle a creeper. Man, before you come through, do you have any explosives on you? No. The one on the left there, though, honestly, it's kind of like a little dragon tail there, so, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because the dragon tail. Now, would I wear that fashion in public? God, no! I'm way too ashamed of that sort of thing. I'm an obedient little cuckold to the expectations of fashionable norm in society. 47, 48, 49, 50! 51, 51, 52, wait. Remember, folks, to take all personal belongings when exiting the train. Any lost property will be taken to a better home. So, what I like to wonder is, does this man already know her? And if so, was this shirt purposely bought for this very exact reason? Either way, all the best to the thin strap that is around this woman's neck. Lord knows it's working overtime. Now, this right here is the kind of stupid spin-off I need to see in the world. Lord of the Rings characters stumble upon a new reality dimension that is basically early 2000s. A dumb hijinks comedy where Frodo gets the girl for some reason just because he needs to have a love interest, and Gandalf, through his fascination of modern technology, decides to become a DJ.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard.
Oh wow, look at that talented dog. It lost both its front legs, but it's still able to walk. Man's best friend are truly beautiful creatures. We got more horrible. God, wait! I just noticed the suit! Oh my god! We got more horrified reactions than I expected and won a contest. Congratulations, here is your prize. Now please leave. Also, I swear, gentlemen, this is the true desire for women to have a boyfriend. This is the purest reason, because they want someone to do stupid and sometimes traumatizing costume ideas with for Halloween. Okay. Yeah, if this is your doorstopper in your house, I'm not entering your house. I don't trust the spirits there. I'd accuse you of possibly being a hag, but we can see right now, firsthand, what happened to the last person who accused you of that. Oh my god. What is this disgusting Photoshop? I will be honest, I genuinely thought this was just some weird attempt to, like, I don't know, look like foreskin or something. I don't know. But it's meant to be the drip jacket. Like, this plane's got drip. More curious question though, how would this affect the aerodynamics? I imagine it gives it much more resistance and therefore is much more terrible to fly because it's no longer as sleek to cut through the air. On the possible bright side though, extra padding for when it eventually, you know what, I'm not gonna go that because we've just had about like 4 different things of that regard happen in the last week since I've been recording this, so we're just gonna move on. Imagine spending millions upon billions of dollars with military units trying to take down this unstoppable beast, and then seeing them absolutely falter as they step through a toy store. Military tactic changes from missiles to just a bunch of soldiers running around, breaking into people's houses, stealing their Legos, and just throwing them out into the street in Godzilla's path. Okay, obviously this is just meant to be some like street performance thing, but that genuinely, it's like some badass, I'll take you all on sort of thing going right here. I mean, dude's got flaming swords, so I don't blame anyone in this circle not engaging with them. I mean, that said, on the downside, you could possibly lose a limb, but on the bright side, it would probably be cauterized immediately.
Where is your god now?
Now, I'm a prime supporter of pineapple on pizza, but this diabolical desecration of what is pizza. I hope you are banished for this. Let's draw Sabrina Carpenter. Don't worry, this grid system will help you. Oh, it didn't help you. And look at you, attempt shading, only to give her what looks like blackface. Warning, contains firearm. Weapon has been cleared and rendered safe by verified safe by but oh, what's this? Got him. Ring. Hello, wife. I'm sorry, but I have to get a divorce. I seized a gun as evidence, and well, it's just how it goes. I don't make the rules, Martha. I just seize evidence. Hey, man, nice shade. I don't know, man. I think maybe one more nail will do it. Yeah, I lick.
Yet betrayal! Human, you have failed me once again!
Look, I know this is photoshopped, but let's be real. There are people out there who would buy a product like this where it is, like, it is obviously useless, but you know, someone will still want to buy it because they have the money. You know what attachment I need for my phone? A phone. Oh my god. You know what? I'm honestly impressed it took us this long to find the maths for it. Folks, we're just looking at, from a tilted angle, the perfect hill to walk up, with a nice view at the top. That is what we're mathematizing, YouTube. It's educational. Yep. MedCare Skin Center. Our mission, your satisfaction. Our PR and marketing team are about to walk out on us because of the stress they're about to endure. Get fit. Open 2. Yo, no, whoa, hang on. Okay, whoa. I can look like a jacked minion? Damn, bro. Oh, there's other places showing me a chiseled man with abs and stuff. Now, that's unrealistic. But a one-eyed, 3-foot, googly, little tuft of hair on the top of their head. Oh, man, that's the prime physique. If this person is the same one who owns the cat who licked the chicken and was very disappointed, I'm going to be starting to think that maybe you just love torturing your cat because it's going to be licking those fingers and be constantly disappointed. God. Just really consider the fact that someone spent genuine money on this. Like, this isn't a cheap job. This is custom. And it's like a car detailing, you know? It's... Wow. Oh, cool. It's an action figure of Samuel L. Jackson's character in Star Wars. Obama. God damn. It's so good it could make a grown man cry. Man, I don't know. Like we talk about legacy and stuff a lot. A lot of people do. Sometimes, though, you kind of don't want the legacy, you know? Like, this is their legacy. Almost a millennia later, and you're becoming kind of just a gag gift. More items of architecture left around the house for the cat to further be disappointed in. Because who doesn't love interior design that makes you constantly play a game of Is It Cake? He tried to stick it to the man. But now for his crimes, he's about to hang man. Actually, you know what? No, scrap that one. Scrap that one. You may not like it, but this is what peak female form looks like. Observe, interested ladies and gentlemen, my cat! Behold my exquisite digestible abilities. Yes, I'm going to poop soon, and it's all because my intestines deemed it so. How much sawdust can you put in a Rice Krispie treat before people notice? See this man? This man's a thinker. This man is a young Steve Jobs. Ahoy! Boat captains with short tow ropes, please pull closer to the dock. Not gonna lie, genuinely wasn't sure what this was until I noticed that, oh, that's a urinal. Medbay submit scan. Okay, so you can see I'm humid.
Whoa! Wow! Yeah, you got all 5 nipples.
Hot Wheels, all new sushi tuner. We're running out of ideas for 2024, resorting to fast food puns as a way to keep selling products. I bless you with the common sense to not cross me again, you hear me? Yeah, straight up, I will never trust these sort of doors when it comes to some sort of privacy. Nope, no. There's a gym I go to that has these. I immediately put up my towel over it just to make sure there's no possible way you can see through it. No. Nah, I'm good. Look, I'm sure the right one would be very popular to some people, but no, thank you. Ultra milk! Why do we have big booby anime girl on the milk? Well, let's be real, you know what? You know what? You're gonna buy this now because you think... You think this comes from her? Happy 18th birthday, Jenny. Yeah. And Nintendo Wii.
Yeah! Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Yeah, we